Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Mmm, smells delightful. Ah, let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful. Karn! Hey, we're streaming and stuff. What's up? What's up, Staplebo? What's up, Shadowheart? What's going on? What's happening? What is going on this day that I am exhausted and up is down, left is right. I have no idea what's happening. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
I don't know. I think I may pass out. But I have got to go to work in like 2 hours and stay up all night. I'm hyped.
Yeah, you sound it. I was. It was funny because I'm sitting there. I'm at home. Got home from a day of work, and then I look down at the clock. I lit up my pipe at here and starting to read a little bit, and then I'm like, wait a minute, today's Wednesday.
Sorry.
Steve and I should be streaming.
I forgot so, I have some poison, so this will keep me going for a few hours. My heart's gonna explode tonight, so
that's all good. That's gross shit, man.
If it gets in my mouth, it usually works better instead of down my shirt. But you know,
yeah. But
beggars can't be choosers.
I did finish that guy the other night.
Oathbringer, sweet.
Oathbringer.
Very good.
I started the last book of it, which is still like 200 pages from the end, and the battle started.
Yeah.
And it just kind of kept going, and crazy, yeah. And I took it inside and I looked at my wife. I'm like, I fucking hate Brandon Sanderson right now. She's like, why? Like, because I'm going to be up until 1 a.m. finishing this motherfucker.
Yeah, Dalen Fields is outstanding. Yeah, it's probably one of my best. One of my favorite scenes that he's done is the end of Oathbringer. I actually like
it is
Oathbringer quite a bit.
It's intense. Like the battle ends like with still the last chapter to go, chapter and a half to go.
Yeah,
and so it has a long cooldown, which deflated the ending a little bit for me. But it was still very good.
Yeah.
The buildup was a little bit kind of accelerated throughout the book, but at the same time, it was just like it was still kind of slow. It wasn't as an intense kind of ride as Words of Radiance. But it was still very good.
I just think the Dalinar stuff is just chef's kiss.
Oh, jeez, dude, that is tragic shit.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. Holy crap! I actually got a YouTube notification. I'm only 2 minutes behind. Well, Max, you're one of
nice.
So what's up, buddy? Glad you're here, Max. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I know Shadowheart is. We won't talk about it too long, but who was it? Max, was it who? There's been like a gaggle of geese that have started reading Carl, and I love every minute of it. It's so good. Yeah, exactly. Funny thing is, as I was talking to you, right, and I know Alan's reading it. Obviously, Dan's reading it, and like everybody that Salty's reading it too. I think I don't know if he stopped or not, but oh, did they announce a new showrunner? Oh, hold on, I gotta look this up then. God of War new showrunner. Wow, that obviously means that they were ready to get rid. They just were they were done with Rafe. It was like they had this guy
that does not bode well for Wheel of Time TV. I will say that.
It bodes well for us, but not for TV. Ronald.
Hell yeah, I know, right?
Battlestar Galactica,
cancel.
I'm getting a little bit worried. Hold on. Back this truck up here. Okay. All right. So Battlestar Galactica is fine. Deep Space Nine, Generations, For All Mankind. What seasons? Is it his? Is he the creator of the whole thing? Is he involved in the latest seasons? Let's see. 40 episodes. So yes. So that's a little bit of a concern, but the first two, at least one, the first season of For All Mankind is very good. Let's see, what else has he got here? Helix, I actually enjoyed Helix. Yeah, dude, there's actually some fucking credits for actual shows.
Wow.
Outlander? That's a huge show, Outlander.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. There's somebody with some chops? You're not wrong, Max. Holy shit.
Man.
Executive producer is he the showrunner or is he producing it? Let's see here. The God of War TV series adaptation at Amazon has found its new showrunner. Variety has. Yep. Okay, well. Showrunner Rafe Judikins has been fired. Not fired.
Yeah. Right. Save face. Yeah, we know the real language.
Yeah, so I don't. Has he showrun any? So I mean, it's definitely better. It's definitely better. like I don't think there's any denying that this is a step in the right direction. Page is.
I haven't played any of those games before, but
Well, there's a ton. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, McCowan. What's up? Wish he was making more sci-fi along the lines of Battlestar, though. Yeah. But I don't know. It's one of those the Battlestar Galactica remake was actually pretty beloved, and it's enjoyable. I've watched part. I watched the whole thing, and and I've done like half of a rewatch too. So it's one of those. It's good. So we'll see, right? I mean, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction, right? I can't say anything other than that, right? I mean, the big red flag is the fact that For All Mankind's on there, and look, For All Mankind actually is a great premise. It was actually a very good show, and then season 3 and 4 happened. Well, I can't say 4 because I haven't watched it all, but that's not fair. But For All Mankind was one of those shows that was really excellent. I thought, and had this excellent premise going for it, and then just sort of hit the hit the girl power wall, which and then we had some weird storylines of 50-year-old women sleeping with 8-year-old women or 8-year-old boys that were like their son and shit. Like it's fucking yeah. There's a story. One of the storylines, and I think it's the end of season 2 of For Mankind, is the lead character's wife, who is like, this guy's an astronaut. And, they're older, right? They're like high 40s, 50s, or whatever. He goes back to space because she basically insists on it because he's retired to spend time with her and the family and blah 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 blah. And this opportunity comes around, so she basically says, "No, you need to go." He goes. She gets mad at him for it, and ends up sleeping with. They're basically the son of his best friend and somebody that was her friend as well, who had died in space, who was 18. And basically they had sort of been taken care of as like surrogate parents.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking bizarre. It's bizarre. It's so weird. Well, yeah, he was definitely going to have Kratos in a dress, getting it from behind. But yeah, so that's it's one of those things. It's very creepy. Like it's a weird thing. So, it had nothing. It's not Rafe. It's this guy. So, like, I mean, it's better, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he was executive producer on that. So, I mean, like, I don't I don't know that the blame can be laid completely, right? I mean, he's not show running. I don't think he's show running for All Mankind. So, I think he's just an executive producer. So, that all can't fall on him. So, but I guess we'll see. This looks like the first thing he'll actually be show running from what it looked like. Let me see here. What I missed?
Glad I could please you there, Salty.
Let's see here. Upcoming Outlander. So I mean, Outlander's a huge show.
Family Robinson.
Oh shit! Look at that. Why did John M. Chu show up for Swiss Family Robinson? That's weird. It's for Disney.
Well,
so it's Disney.
Forget it.
Well, Swiss Family Robinson is a Disney story, isn't it? So I mean that makes sense. I mean, I remember going to the island at Disneyland, right? So is this? What the hell is this? What am I looking at here? I just wanted to see Swiss Family Robinson. Jesus. Is there nothing out for it yet? I guess there's nothing out for it yet. So is that early? But I mean, look, there's some decent stuff on here. This is a huge one right here. So executive producer, that Outlander is a chunky series. It's run for a long time and is pretty beloved by people that watch it. Now, I haven't watched too much. I actually haven't watched it. I know of it, but I never saw it. Caprica, I think people liked Caprica, but it didn't run very long. I don't remember. I feel like it was like was it? I feel like it was sort of like that weird Superman spinoff that, like, you know the one I'm talking about, where it was like Superman's father on Krypton. Oh, Krypton. It was called Krypton. Right? It's like, what is this? Why is this series being made? Carnival. He was in Carnival too. Roswell. Okay, so I mean, he has some credits that are worthwhile.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Deep Space Nine. That'll appease the Trekkies right there. So, right. Deep Space Nine was a good one, wasn't it?
I think that's one that splits Trekkies down the middle a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on that. Okay. Mission Impossible 2. That's not good. People widely seen as the worst Mission Impossible movie.
Don't know. I gave up after the first one.
That's a weird blip. Mission Impossible 2. But I mean, look, there is a wide, like, that's a lot of credits. Like, that's a lot.
So he's got action chops. He's got sci-fi chops. He's got fantasy chops.
Right, you got fantasy, Carnival.
So I mean, he's pretty well spread out there. So
I see this as a positive. Definitely a step up.
Yeah,
definitely. I think a huge step up. It sure seems like it.
Yeah.
Huh.
This actually might get me to watch it.
Yeah. Who knew? All right. Well.
No, with Rafe I was not going to watch it.
I didn't. I like my phrasing. He's spread out. Waiting for insertion.
There we go. Ladies.
We're not talking about Rafe. Sorry, I messed up. My bad. So yeah, I think that's. Look, man, there's some strange things happening. Okay, right now. So like, one, Penguin, excellent is excellent. Okay, so we have some things happening here that are sort of anomalies. So Penguin is excellent. It's great. It's I don't really have a negative thing to say about it. It's been entertaining. The female lead is great at being very psychotic smart. Colin Farrell is fucking Penguin forever. Like I don't I like his portrayal of Penguin is like next level. I don't understand. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how he's done that, but he is the Penguin forever. And then like it was one of those the leaked trailer for Daredevil.
Yeah.
That's a show that basically got thrown away completely and redone from the ground up, and it looks like it might be good, which is crazy.
Yeah. I can't remember the third season on that. I can't remember if I bailed on that season or not.
I would doubt. I enjoyed season 3 a lot. I mean, my only complaint about season 3 was he didn't wear the suit enough, because I don't think he wore it at all. That was the one with Bullseye.
Okay, I don't remember that because season 2 had Punisher in it, right?
Yeah, season 2 had Punisher in it. Season 3 was back to Fisk, but he had hired Bullseye to pretend to be Daredevil. And
okay, so
Bullseye.
I don't think I watched that.
Yeah, Bullseye was going around Hell's Kitchen doing bullshit dressed as Daredevil.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I it was the only one of the Netflix Marvel shows that actually I felt like had 3 solid had a full run that was solid.
Yeah.
Because
season 2 it was Punisher and the Secret Society, right?
Well, Luke Cage was really good. The first one, the second was horrible. Punisher season 1 was actually really good. Season 2 was horrible. Iron Fist was just not good, which was disappointing. And Jessica Jones, I actually enjoyed the first season of that. The rest of the seasons were disappointing. So, yeah. So
I think Jessica Jones was probably good as it was because of Daniel Tennant or
David Tennant. Well, that, but she was good. Like I forget the actress's name.
Yeah,
she
was fine, but his ability to play that creepy ass bad guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forget his name, but yeah, I thought Jessica Jones season 1 was fine, and I think a lot of it was Tennant, but I mean, I think she did a good job, and the story was good, and it was yeah, I don't have a lot bad to say about it, but that it's a long time ago. We do have the greatest Marvel series ever made being shown right now. The drinking housewives of Agatha all along. Breaking records and setting fucking the standard for cringe.
I can barely stomach Az going through that on his reviews. I think I've missed a couple of them.
I tried to watch it, and it's just like this is Wine Moms the show. I don't like. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like what has happened, Marvel?
Yeah.
I don't know, but like there's Penguin, like shows like Penguin, and Give Me Hope, like they're out there. This news about God of War, that's very. It seems like it's very good news. We'll see where it goes from there.
How's season 4 Slow Horses been? I haven't watched.
I watched the whole thing in one night. It was excellent.
Was it okay?
I liked it. I liked every season of Slow Horses so far. It's definitely unique.
Fucking Gary Oldman is a fucking amazing dude.
I like that quite a bit. Let's see what else.
Did you ever see that movie where he played Churchill?
Yeah, I think so.
It was freaking awesome.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I watched.
Darkest Hour.
Yes. What else did I watched? The Lincoln Lawyer, which was okay. I liked the first few seasons, that one, but the third one was okay. It was pretty good. It was enjoyable. So there's some stuff out there that is good now. You got to find it. HBO's still way out in front of everybody when it comes to production design and just they're way out in front.
Well, they just know how to spend their money. That's the big difference. Is like Amazon's just throwing good money after bad, and trying to find something that sticks. And they have no idea how to do it because their priority is DEI.
Yeah, they have no idea what they're doing. They really don't.
Yeah.
But all this news against the removal of the firing of Rafe Judikins, I think speaks volumes for the future of Wheel of Time. I think Wheel of Time is dead. We just got to get through season 3, and maybe we can rebuild.
Has it seriously been that long since season 2 aired?
I keep losing track of Severance. I know people said Trip especially, but I know people have said it's good. I keep losing track of it. I need to sit down and watch it one of these days. I'm sorry, yeah. No, I know. You're not the only one that said it's good, so I'll have to try and figure it out and watch it. Still haven't watched it. It's 2 seasons, I think, isn't it? Severance.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I'll have to look.
Has it seriously been that long since the finale for season 2 aired?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's and the timing also, by the way, between these fantasy shows for Amazon, 2 years between each season.
It's ridiculous.
What are they thinking?
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's just it's insanely stupid.
It's like Hollywood has forgot how to make fucking TV shows. I'm sorry, it's like you have you can go back and watch some of these older shows. There's 15, 20 episodes. They're hour-long episodes a season. They're packing it in. They're getting all as much out of it as they can per season, and then you can't get 8. You can't get 8 episodes out of a season anymore. It's like oh, the actors didn't like it. So, well, fuck the actors. Go get some other actors then that want to actually work and make some money. Fuck them.
And haven't they already wrapped on season 3 too?
It's been wrapped for fucking like a year.
Right. So, what the fuck, dude? And so like this news here is
like, so why are we still getting season March 19th? It wrapped.
Yeah.
So it's like, so why are we still getting season 3 casting announcements? Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
I don't understand. And like this one, I think it's this article that is just hardcore coping. Like, we're waiting. Well, oh yeah, here we go. While fans continue to wait for official casting announcements for next season, it's like
we have another actor who will be joining. Wait a minute. So that sentence is so poorly. Are they talking about waiting for season 4 announcements?
4, yes. While fans continue to official casting announcements for the next season of Wheel of Time, they're talking about waiting for casting announcements for season 4.
Grow up.
We have another actor who will be appearing in season 3. It's like, why? I don't like shut the whole, like, I don't know why this is like, why is it secret at this point? They're done. Like,
yeah, rewrite the sentence. While Critter, XD, and Dusty Wheel continue to wait for official casting announcements.
What was that other thing? I'm gonna have to ask everybody because I found this thing when looking. I may have to do a breakdown. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because like I brought these news articles up, and I saw this thing that was a video, and I'm like, I may have to, like, I don't really like deep diving videos that much and critiquing other people's YouTube channels, but this one was just too much for me. This
oh god.
This one just was too much. It's like
I mean, really.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just like,
how about no?
Yeah, like, what do you mean? Who got it right? Like, nobody. So moving on. Like,
good grief.
Oh, so I don't know. That might be one I have to like even if I just skip to the Wheel of Time part of it, it could be funny. It could be fun. But this actress you'll recognize as Amazonian number 5 from Wonder Woman or Justice League, I think, right?
Like and again, casting announcements with.
She's not that mannish. She's only half. She's a freaking she's a Amazonian.
It's not a great picture of her, that's for
Boonga
sure.
Boonga. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't. Sorry, that was mean. That's not. Sorry, I retract that. That was mean. British actor Anne Ugabomo, most well known for being Amazon number 4 in Wonder Woman.
Philippus. So like that person that appeared in one movie for 5 minutes.
Most known. That's I'm sorry. That's just.
Oh, she was in Sandman. That was Salty's favorite show of 2023.
Oh, she was in Krypton. Wow, that's two mentions of that shitty sci-fi show in one day. Wow. There's what she's most famous for, being Amazonian number 5. So what does everybody think she is going to be cast as, if we didn't already know?
Oh yeah, she's Daughter of the Nine Moons, right?
No, I think she's going to be one of the. Wow, really? Maybe. I mean, I didn't even think about that. I think she's just going to be a wise woman, or like, since she's already a Wonder Woman, right? She's already an Amazonian. I see flippy kicks in her future.
Oh, sure. You can do that with anybody, though. I mean, they don't give a shit what they do with characters.
I see lots of flippy kicks in her future. Oh, hey, what's up, Lyle? Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, man. I hope things turn around, buddy. I get it. Trust me. Unga Boongo and Uga Bomo. Oga Ogbamo?
Sure.
Okay. In season 3. Okay. She's 5'10". Well, thank God she's in season 3. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? And we have reason to believe she filmed season 3 in South Africa with the rest of the cast who are also in South Africa filming. Okay, great. We believe filming in South Africa included scenes with the Aiel, the Age of Legends, wonderful, and scenes of Tanchico. All of them together. I hope. They just walk to Tanchico. They're like, hey.
Yeah.
With that in mind, you wonder if maybe she has been cast as a role of an Aiel Maiden of the Spear, an ancient Aes Sedai seen in a flashback, or a new character, because, we don't keep coming up with excuses for why we don't have all the other characters that should actually be in there. We keep introducing new ones.
Well, did you see that sentence in the first paragraph that they like there's over 100 new characters this season?
Is it what? Oh yeah, my God! More than 100 new cast members will be joining season 3. Ugh. All of which amount
really
to
100? 100?
Well, when you
for an 8-episode season,
Aes Sedai number 2 and Aiel Maiden of the Spear number 8. I mean, yeah, it gets up there quick, right? I want to know how many flippy kicks and when she will be doing them. That's it's going to happen. Mm-hmm. So I just find it interesting that we're still getting casting announcements for season 3
Right.
I don't understand. And then who fucking maybe like I don't know the box. They don't even know what the
Mhm.
box is. So like the box. So you talk about Brad Pitt, right? I mean, it's just like uh I just it's wild. Like
Yes. The
and
series finale is going to be epic in season 3.
dude, I'm curious. Like I'm so because I think I'm almost positive now that like this is it. Like the
Hmm.
elimination of Rafe from God of War, and the fact that I don't think he has anything on slate for real, anyways, anymore. Like there was some stuff that he's like rumored to be doing or is like connected to that have not gone forward at all. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like the
Right.
one that was slated to be next, he's been fired from.
Yeah.
And all he's got left is this, and this is now going to be judged apparently on viewership numbers, which are non-existent. So, like, this could
Yeah.
actually be the end of Wheel of Time as we know it. Can you believe it? Can we
Right.
rejoice?
I think one thing's for sure. I mean, and this tells you how bad it is. Like everybody knows how bad the viewership ratings are for Rings of Power.
Oh yeah.
Wheel of Prime, they talk about it so little
Yep.
that it can't even it probably pales
It doesn't even
in those
show.
ratings.
We're talking. It doesn't even show up on their fucking the Amazon's main page.
Hmm.
It's not even there. Like when you start an Amazon movie or show, it does the little screen with all the Amazon originals.
Yep.
It's not even on that page. You got
You gotta keep
Citadel and the Citadel spin-off and all this and Gen V and all this other crap. And
yeah
Wheel of
keep
Time
keep
doesn't
clicking to
even
the
get on
right.
the page.
Yeah, keep clicking to the right. Keep clicking to the right. Keep clicking to the right.
It's
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like I like it's nuts. Hold on, let me see if I can. What the fuck? Um, but I did find. Let me see if I got aggravated over the fucking loud. You British limey bat. No, sorry. Let me see if I can find it because I was talking to you about something before we went live that was just like it drove me nuts, and I need to see if I can find it to show an example because there's another show that has like the hotness in it. She's great, but we won't get distracted. Um, but it
Are
does.
you talking about
It
the walnut?
no, I don't know who sent me the walnut. I'll have to go find the walnut again. That'll be funny. I'm talking about the show that does weaving better than the weaving.
Oh, shit.
Um, so the
The
Discovery
witches
of
thing.
Witches.
Witches.
Yeah, I'm looking Discovery of Witches. With Teresa Palm. Jesus, why are you so loud, Netflix? Making me deaf. Sorry. I'll find it. But like, she's fucking Teresa Palmer is amazing. Holy shit. God damn. I'm just saying.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to look her up.
She's fucking hot. Don't worry. She's the greatest. She's one of the chicks from I Am Number 4. She's also in she's in a whole bunch of stuff. She's great. Oh, come on. Where is it? Nope. Wrong. Not that episode. Sorry, I'll find it.
Oh,
God.
yummy.
Yeah, oh, shit. Zax, what's up? Yes, indeed.
Man.
Oh, God, why can't I find it? It's so like Netflix, come on. Don't fail me now. Yeah, I just want to find
See,
I need
so
one scene of it
I
because like,
remember seeing clips of I Am Number 4 and this chick in it and thinking, no, she's a pretty damn attractive gal.
yeah,
She's gotten better too.
Oh yeah.
She's gotten older.
Great. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I just want one instance of it because she does. She's. Oh, here you go. All right. Let me see if I can figure this. Find this might be good. All right.
What's up, Jacob?
So first of all, like
hi, Zax.
Jacob, Zax, what's up? Sorry, I found that. Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be any sound. All right, so first of all, look at that. It's like, holy fuck. Like, okay, so that's number one. But so she's training right here, right? She's training right here. So
it said nudity, so you've got Salty's attention. See, is this like a little training kind of thing going on here too? Like,
she's training.
So it makes sense to take time like that.
Yeah, she's training how to do it. Now think of Rand doing that with one hand, weaving shit, and then launching fireballs after he makes a weave. And everybody going, how the fuck is he doing that so fast?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't understand why it's so hard. Like,
right, because once you've established somebody and how they're doing it, then the next step is you can just sit there and have them doing it super fast. And
exactly,
because they've gone through the training.
That's what actually happens in that show too. Like, they do the training montage, and then she gets better at it, and then you don't, you have her doing her little finger things, and and that's it. What are you talking? Oh, sorry. I had the tiger.
Training montage.
Yes, absolutely. So it's like I don't understand why it's so hard.
It's not. But this is what happens when you get these people that have no idea what they're doing, and they instantly make things more difficult for themselves because they have no idea how to contain it and try and move forward with. Oh, fucking hell!
Well, so wait, that's one. Hold on, that's one. So did you read it? Hold on. So I
didn't. I just saw the picture. I saw the picture of not pairing.
It said we get this shit of the soon to be canceled Wheel of Time season 4. We have the seemingly cut Wheel of Time villain sets up a different answer to a book mystery. So we're doing it again, folks.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned to you the real mystery, but that's not for the show.
What? Where's the Wheel of Time at all? Yeah, that's a good question.
Right.
Holy shit!
Yep, that one.
I'm gonna put up the. Let me see here. I'm gonna put up this.
No. No. Now, so Aldan, just so you know, earlier we were discussing, I guess God of War has a new showrunner. So Rafe truly got fired, and looks like Amazon's actually not happy with him at all. So it bodes even worse for any possible season 4 of Wheel of Prime.
Yep.
So we're thinking.
I think it's finally happening.
Getting the axe. Come on.
I think it's finally happening, but that's also gonna so it's one of those things too, right? So season 4 is gonna get canceled, or it's never gonna air, right? Then of course the big problem with that is IWAT. Okay, that's the big glaring problem, and I'll come back to this. That's the big glaring problem with Red Eagle, which is now defunct into IWAT Studios. Is the big fucking problem because they keep licensing this shit out for like that. Like if you look on my the Discord, Constrained Acronism was sharing that there's a online card game that IWAT licensed out Wheel of Time for that is actually just an NFT crypto scam.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like, these are the people that are in charge of the bulk of the rights for, like, they have the rights to a lot of the Wheel of Time shit. So like that's the biggest problem with Wheel of Time right now is IWAT Studios, which is it's just Red Eagle under another name. Red Eagle, who are the ones that are, famously in charge of Winter Dragon.
Oh, wait,
right. Sorry. And so who will be blamed when Wheel of Time is canceled? Hopefully me.
Gosh.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Zach. We were talking about that seems to be a major step up. He actually has some actual credits to his name, and it's definitely, it seems to be a step in the right direction. So we'll see what happens. The later seasons of For All Mankind are not, but he's an executive producer, so I don't know how much we can lay that at his feet. But he does have a lot of credits, including Battlestar Galactica and Outlander, which are two shows that ran for quite some time. So it's a much better pedigree than one Rafe Idiotkins. And it doesn't seem like Rafe can get work. So which good job. Keep it up. The less Rafe works, the better. I don't mind him not getting work. He's conned enough money out of people that he can live comfortably, and we just don't have to hear his name ever again. So just
and that's the thing.
It's like the sunset with Steppen or whoever it is your boyfriend is, and that's fine. So
yeah, if you're not qualified to do a job properly, wouldn't you be happier to do a job that you are qualified to do? If it's obvious that you suck at something, why would you want to continue doing it?
Look, we have I don't know, everything is so weird right now, right? So we're talking about the Penguin, we're talking about the possibility with Daredevil. The trailer looked good, but then you have your fucking Harry Potter situation again. But this jackass that's in charge of Harry Potter, who's like, "Oh, J.K. Rowling should be ashamed of herself. Why won't she let us change everything? Why is she making us tell the story of the fucking books? I don't want to tell the story of the book. Oh, by the way, I'm the showrunner, but did I mention I've never read Harry Potter before?" It's like, I don't understand how that type of shit is still happening. So we have some of these things like what seems like a positive move with God of War. And then we still have these idiots that have no intention of actually doing the job they're hired to do, and just bitching because they can't take the popular thing and ruin it and try and play around with it. It's like, that's not what anybody wants. Don't you understand that? And they don't. So how do these people keep getting hired? So it seems like we're some changes are being made in places, but in other places it's still happening, and I don't understand how it keeps happening.
It's the same thing in the corporate world, though. You just find a whole bunch of people just failing upward because it's about the people that you know or have dirt on, rather than actual quality work that you have on your CV.
I don't care that he's a Mormon. It doesn't matter. That's he can be a freaking, I don't know. He can believe in lizard people for all I care. I don't care.
Sanderson.
The problem is Sanderson is Sanderson. Oh, Sanderson is scaring me. Sanderson is scaring me.
Yeah, but your point is well taken, though. It's like I don't think it matters so much because, like Tolkien, I've got major objections to Catholicism. Being a Protestant or Calvinist myself, I've got major disputes with Catholicism. I love Tolkien stuff. It resonates so much, and the bottom line of it is it's really, are you producing a good story that has stuff that actually rings a bell, that does again resonate with a group of people? Does it have universal things?
Rafe is a Mormon. I think that's the point that Zach was making.
Okay.
Rafe is Mormon, apparently. I guess he says he is.
Adjacent.
I think somebody said, "Rafe, are you a moron?" And he's like, "Yes, I'm a Mormon." No, moron. Moron. Yes, I am a Mormon. No, Rafe, you moron. I said, "Yes, I am a Mormon." Just like, goddamn fucking. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't care. Like it maybe I don't know. Maybe it has something to do. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is like right now, like Sanderson is scaring me very much. Winds of Truth is very scary right now. You know the you know we've done everything but call somebody non-binary, and weird shit going on. So like I love Moses Sanderson stuff, but right now it's like I'm very afraid with who he surrounded himself with, because it's it's coming through in his writing, and Aldan's here. He's been the starchest defender of him. He's held the line more than any of us, trying to defend him. And there's some of the things that are happening right now. It's just like, what the fuck is this? It's very weird. Yeah. It's very weird, and I hope it's just like a phase in the beginning of this book that he gets out and we can start rolling. But
he kind of tends to, from my point of view, kind of roll with whatever is socially acceptable, and so once that kind of flips, I think it'll right itself.
I don't know. It's not feeling like that right now.
Because it's currently
we have what is it, creme vaginas and by whatever fucking Sprenner people too, and we have non-binary Spren, and it's just like what the fuck is happening? So, but that's maybe a story for another time. I'm trying. Where is the thing? I wish I knew where. I gotta find it. My night bitch thing.
I don't know who sent that. Creme vaginas can probably crush more than a walnut.
I gotta find it. I just thought about it. I don't remember if it's on where it was sent. Who sent it to me? Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh God, was it on my phone?
Yeah, Staple Boy. I've heard John Gwynn's stuff is pretty good. He does. That's the Malice series, or it starts off with Malice, I think.
Oh, I can't find it. I don't know who sent it to me or when, but it was funny, and I can't find it. I'm so sad.
I read part of an article today about Night Bitch and how Amy Adams is like, oh, I just love how it's just a wonderful journey of dealing with motherhood and children and all this stuff. And it was kind of like, it was almost putting motherhood down. And I'm kind of like, fuck off. Oh, what was that?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm trying to find. I wish I could find this. I can't find it. I wonder if I search for it, if I can find it. I don't know why I can't find it. Who shared it with me? I saw it at work, so it had to be my phone somewhere. Sorry, guys. I'm off on a little Was it on Facebook? No. What the hell is this? There it is. What the fuck is this? Who sent me this? Yeah, I don't think I could show this, but it's funny. I guess Gail Gadot can crush a walnut down there too. So, whatever. I thought Night Bitch was the only one that could do it. Oi, spill the Gal Gadot with Night Bitch. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I think this is it. Here you go. This is for you, Aldan. Okay, just because you're my brother. All right, here you go. All right, I think this is it. Okay, you ready? She's gonna channel her inner night bitch here. Okay, you ready? Here it comes.
In fact, I'm doing some right now. I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
There you go.
Clean our old butts. We're thin. I could crush a walnut with my vagina. Night bitch.
Oh, well, I didn't know Gal Gadot was in fucking Night Bitch, but there you have it. She's Night Bitch too. She did it way better. Are you kidding? Like, I mean, not even the same. Like, not even the same ballpark. But I mean, here, I'll give it to you again, Aldan. Okay, here you go, just for you. Where is this? It?
If I needed to.
No, I went too far. Here you go.
A walnut down.
No, not. There you go. Okay, here we go.
I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
There you go. What is Night Bitch? What?
Clean our old butts. We're thin. I could crush a walnut with my vagina. Night bitch.
Hey, come on! What is Night Bitch? Movie of the year! Blasphemers. The funny thing is, not Amy Adams. I can't remember her name, but like I remember her as like the girl that's sort of like Amy Adams, but isn't. Is in this with Gail Gadot, right? I mean, I think they're fighting on who's crushing walnuts with their vagina.
I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
And she's shocked. She's shocked. She's like, I thought Amy Adams was the only one that could do that. I can't wait for Night Bitch. It's gonna be my favorite. All right, I'll move on. I'll move on. I'm sorry. Oh, there's so much to share. Oh, so it's a movie about a woman that becomes a monster bitch at night. No, she's a werewolf that can crush a walnut with her vajayjay. Okay, she turns into a werewolf and she becomes Night Bitch. I don't know, Silverlock. Like I don't know what happened to her either. Right? It's just, but she is Night Bitch, and I will love her forever for being Night Bitch. Okay, it's great. Like I don't want to hear anybody saying anything negative about Night Bitch. It is movie of the year. I'm calling it right now. Okay. Right behind Penguin for best show.
Uh-oh. Hold on. We got an interruption here.
Uh-oh.
Hello. My
Hi.
name is Nathan's daughter, and I want to say hi, everyone, and goodbye.
Okay. Make sure you watch Night Bitch.
He says, okay, make sure you watch Night Bitch. She's like, what's that?
Exactly. Movie of the year, Night Bitch. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
It's
Movie of the year.
fun with it. It's a movie coming out later.
It's going to be the best movie ever. Like, it's going to change lives.
Well, it's going to be an awful movie. We're calling it movie of the year.
Yes. God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show. I missed the Gal Gadot thing. If you don't mind.
Missed the Gal Gadot thing. Did you really?
Yes. I
Did
was
you really? Or are you and Al
I was dealing with teenage high school drama.
Oh, I don't know. I think this is a ploy by Al Dan. All right, here we go. I will do it just because we hate looking at Gal Gadot and Amy Adams too, whatever her name is. I don't remember her name. Now You See Me chick. That's also her name. All right, here you go. Ready? Here you go.
Oh yeah, that one.
I don't. In fact, I'm doing some right now.
Oh.
I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
There you go. Like I Night Bitch too, Gal Gadot. Like let's get it done. I think Nathan is speechless.
Giggity.
Oh boy!
I've got no intention of watching this movie, Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yeah,
but that scene, I'm fine with that scene.
Right? I mean,
I don't remember that chick. Amy Adams is the chick in Night Bitch.
You mean this chick right here?
Clean their own butts. We're thin. I could crush a walnut with my vagina. Night Bitch.
Oh, you know that's terrible.
I love that ad there. You know that's terrible. Yes, we do know.
All right, Night Bitch. All right, so movie of the year. Okay, guys, come on. You can resist. You can't.
Oh man,
I don't know what happened to Amy Adams, but yeah, maybe she had some kids and like. You like to what? Wait, what? I'd let her crack my walnut. Amy Adams? No, I'm kidding. I know that's
Amy Adams 5 years ago.
Yes, 100%.
Amy Adams.
I don't know.
Amy Adams there,
or like what is that other girl's name? Like not Amy Adams. You know what I'm talking about? The other girl, got popular the same time as Amy Adams, but isn't Amy Adams? Like she's actually a pretty good actress. I don't remember her damn name.
Yeah. Oh, she was great in Wedding Crashers.
I thought you were going to say Now You See Me.
Was a body double.
I thought you were going to say Now You See Me 1, which is where our favorite actress of all time, Maureen Damodred, is going to change lives being in Now You See Me 3. Remember?
Oh, fuck.
Rosamund
the first
Pike.
one was good. The second one was garbage.
Rosamund Pike is changing lives by being in Now You See Me 3. Don't forget.
Yeah, changing lives, ruining them.
Toby on Day Say Toby's again. What's up,
Dovey?
I am manifesting a no on season 4.
Dovey, manifest the ever loving shit out of it, please.
Dude, it's like, look, it is like, it's. Don't put your dick in a werewolf. It's a she-wolf. Stop being a bigot. We'll have none of that around here.
Just watch the movie Teeth.
Fuck. God damn. Zach, you should be ashamed. I thought you're better than that. What's wrong with you?
No, he's not.
Let's be honest. Either one, yeah. Two's not very good. The girl they got was not as good as the
No.
She's no Moraine Damodred, that's for sure. I'll tell you that.
Mm-mm.
She's gonna change lives. Okay. All right. Where were we? I don't even know where we're at. Yes. Manifest. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna repeat that, but yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. All right. So I don't know which one to talk about first, or whether we should talk about either of them. I find it interesting that we're talking about.
So I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Dude, talk about a fucking all timer. Who in chat's read or is reading Dungeon Crawler Carl? It'll change your life.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm reading it too. I'm not one of those guys that sits there
listening to
reading it. The audiobook. It is fucking amazing.
It's the best.
I don't think it would be a very good read, to be honest, but listening to it is fucking awesome.
Shatterharn's reading it. I think you're reading it, right? Shatterharn.
Oh, Shatter is?
Yeah, I think you're reading it, right? Eldan, Wonder Bitch versus Night Bitch. Dude, that's right, dude. We need to get that going. Can you picture Night Bitch flying through the air going after Wonder Woman? Ah! Oh wait, we already had that Wonder Woman in 1984 or whatever, right? Cheetah Lady. Like, wasn't that Cheetah Lady in there? I don't remember. Thank you for 25 months of membership, Aldan. You're awesome. Enjoy your Crown of Swords. I'm on book 5, 75%. Are you reading it or listening? 2 chapters into the first book. Not hooked yet, but excited to read on.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the way that it's kind of put together. The way that it's done in audio just enhances
the audiobook is so fucking crazy good.
It is. And then the stuff that he says in there, it's just like, how do you, one, you're on some drugs, dude, but 2, damn, it's so crazy descriptive in ways that you're just kind of like, that is wildly retarded and hilarious.
I feel that, Shatterhorn. I am a listener then. Because I read.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go. That's her name. There you go. That's her name. Yes, Max. Thank you.
Yeah, see, I do both at the same time. I read while I listen just because my medical issues from last year have kind of made reading on my own very difficult. So I fall asleep after a page.
I haven't read this. By subtle season 1 detail, do they mean romance between Perrin and Egwene? I don't know. I haven't read this yet. Bro, I'm 42 chapters into book 5. It's the best. It is the best thing. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm halfway through 3 right now. I did book 2 in one day. Look,
if you're looking like I get it, and I'm glad to hear that it reads good because I don't know that I'm going to be able to wait till February to not to read book 7. So I may just have to read it and then listen to it. But it's the craziest book I've ever listened to. I mean, I started listening to Gathering Storms this week on overnight, and I'm enjoying it, but it's just so different than listening to like a Carl book.
It is vastly different. It's like I had to, in finishing Oathbringer the other night, I had to get into a different gear with that.
You do. It's just
from Carl.
It's sort of refreshing, like because it's just like it's just good. It's entertaining, and it's just way different than anything else. So it's like
well, there's not
being able to read. Like I could see being able to read 2 different series together when it's when it's like Carl, because Carl is so intense all the time. You might need like, okay, I need to come down a little bit.
Well, right. So but like you're reading Stormlight, it's intense in its own way, but it's intense with all the information also that gets put in with it. Dungeon Crawler Carl, it's a soundbite barrage, really. And it's fantastic. And if you're a gamer too, like, or if you have a history of gaming in the past,
right. Well, you want to know the unique thing for me that I found it, and anybody that's reading, listening, whatever you're doing with it, I found myself while I was reading it, all of a sudden getting an urge to play anything. it's like I need to go play a video game. Like I don't care which one. I need to level something right now.
I wanted to break out my MS DOS version of Wolfenstein and start blowing shit up.
It's like I gotta punch up Warcraft and just start leveling because I need to get some gains going.
It was fantastic to sit there and just listen to. I mean, like I just, in book 3, I just got to the betrayal part on the train, and you're just like,
Katya?
Oh, man,
the Katya part?
The Katya and the Icelandic chick.
Yeah.
And that's it's a nice twist. And it's intense.
It's in the middle of the book.
Yeah, right
in the middle.
Yeah. Well, and so like I'm sitting there, I'm listening to this book I'm operating a barricade at a festival on Saturday. So I'm listening to book 2 on Saturday. I'm there all day long, and all I'm doing is listening to it and laughing my ass off. And people are walking by me going, "The fuck is he doing?"
Well, it's like crazy. I was yelling at something in work while like what the fuck are you doing? And my coworker looked at me like, "Oh shit, sorry, I'm listening to something." My poor kids got subjected to it in the car. It's like and they shouldn't be listening to it. It's so not a kid friendly, but like I did more bursting out laughing and yelling at nothing during that listening it's just,
oh my goodness,
it's so much fun. I think that's the number one thing. It's just so much fun.
It is. It's an absolute blast.
I think it's just good. It's just fun. It's fun. It's everything. Like I don't know. It's the first. It's like look. I'll be honest. I cried. I cried at the end of book 5. Okay, Aldan. I cried at the end of book 5.
Oh.
Actually, there's times before, but the end of book 5. I think I cried 3 or 4 times in book 5. Book 5 is a fucking emotional roller coaster. It's crazy. It's so good. So I couldn't say more good things about it. I know Alan is reading it now. Nathan's reading it. Aldan is reading it,
and that's crazy. So you get that much of emotion out of it, and like I haven't had any emotional pulls in the first 2.5 books.
Not what? Yeah, you're not there yet.
It doesn't seem but it just doesn't seem like it's the type of book that would do that. So if it does end up doing that, that'll be really an interesting kind of.
Book 5, it evolves and just. I feel like look, book 1 through 4 are amazing. Book 5, it evolves into something completely different, in a good way. Like and Aldan, I don't know if he agrees with that, but you realize the characters just mean so much to you at that point. All of them. He does such a good job of. Oh, you want Gal Gadot go back so you can climax? Okay.
No, I think he's talking. He's sitting there in bed with his girlfriend.
No, I can't provide. Don't worry. Here you go. All right, here you go. Go ahead. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't.
In fact, I'm doing some right now.
Enjoy.
I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
Okay, enjoy. There you go. Enjoy your climax, sir. Well done. I could play Amy Adams, but that would have the opposite effect.
I'll tell you what. Like Gal Gadot, Jennifer Connelly. Bring it. I just.
Yeah,
man.
Oh yeah. I'm not dying. Shit, I'm lost. Where am I? Here we go. Where I'm done. And what with Carl? I'm finished. I'm about to start rereading it again. I'm finishing up. I'm finishing Gathering. I'm reading the end of Gathering Storms right now while I'm on overnights. I may go into Towers of Midnight as well, and then. I may start over with Carl again, just because I want to, And well, book 7 comes out next month. So I think I'll probably end up reading it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the audiobook on that one. I can wait till what, February?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I've already pre-ordered it. It's February, but Aldan says, "Yeah, I totally agree. To be honest, 5 is a whole another level. It's already, yeah, it's I don't know. It hits everything. It's really good. It's really good. I can't say enough. But yeah. So I you know how I like looking at the comments for these. They better introduce this Falcon because Parent's story won't be Parent's story without it. Okay, not a bad comment.
This version of Perrin. I mean, Perrin's story isn't Perrin's story, period, right now.
Well, Perrin killed the Falcon once. Oh no, sorry, not in this show. I forgot. Okay, so here's the big mystery. Okay, we'll see. Here we go. What is the big mystery going to be here? Based on an exchange with Emin Valda, the show has already laid the groundwork for a very different take on Perrin's Two Rivers story. But although Wheel of Time Season 2 ending didn't perfectly spell it out, there's no secret where Perrin is headed next. It's no shit. In Shadow Rising Book 3 is set to adapt. Yeah, sure it is. Perrin is going to adventure to take him home, where he clashes with White Cloaks and Trollocs, with Perrin killing murdering, wrong word, murdering.
Yeah.
Sorry. Murdering during the Battle of Falme. It's apparent that Dane and the other White Cloaks will seek revenge. This set their trip to Two Rivers of conflict of Perrin in motion. In the case of book, that a book accurate version of Perrin's arc from the Shadow Rising is in order. You're high. What? No.
What?
But if a scene with Emin Valda is any indication, this story won't be clear-cut copy of the Wheel of Time books. So just the fact that oh god, oh god, oh god, will we never be free of this fucking bitch? Will we never be free of this figment of Rafe Judkins' imagination? Robert, what's up?
The answer to this, Perrin did not tell Eamon Valda in the show that he killed Layla. He told Egwene.
Oh my god! What did he tell Eamon Valda? Did he?
Yeah.
Did he tell Eamon Valda? Valda disappears at the We just saw him getting beat up by a puppy dog. That he confessed his crime
when he was teasing Perrin with the knife on his back. You know, he might. Did he tell him during that scene?
Episode? It says after being captured by White Cloaks in episode 3, he confesses his crime to. Does he? Who cares?
That's also a very valid point, Steve.
Yeah, who cares?
Who fucking cares?
Chances are the White Cloaks won't care very much. Then why the fuck are we talking about it?
Like, I'm sitting here trying to argue with a fucking AI article about whether or not something happened in a TV show that sucks.
Won't care the fact that Perrin killed his wife. However, it's likely they will see it as an opportunity. Perrin is an enemy of them for now. By exploiting this information, they could put Perrin at odds with his own friends as well. Hey guys, remember that fucking giant attack by when the Trollocs all swarmed in here and tried to eat everybody? Yeah, Layla ran into my axe. Sorry. Oh, we hate you, Perrin. White Cloaks, come on. What, guys? Does Two Rivers folk finding out about the mysterious Layla who nobody cared about death feel inevitable? What in season 2 of this stupid show made it feel inevitable that Layla's death? Because why? Why? Perrin will eventually be confronted by his friends about why. Who cares? Why?
And by the way, how in the fuck did anything from the end of season 2 hint that Perrin was going to Two Rivers?
Yeah. his shield because he is a protector.
Yeah. Oh, I hate you, Steve.
He's a protector. He's got mass medallion and shield form. Remember?
Yeah. God,
This secret being used against Perrin. This is so stupid. Wow. Do you actually believe this?
And this is not a mystery from the book at all.
Well, that's also the thing. It's like okay, I hear you talking about this, and it's like, do you think this is good? Like, if this is where they're going, you're happy about this? This makes you happy,
Right?
That they're going to waste time in the Two Rivers persecuting Perrin about a made-up figment of Rafe Judkins' imagination, his wife, Layla. Can you imagine we go down, like, can you imagine, like, okay, go on a journey with me here for a second. Can you imagine?
I don't want to.
Because remember all the bullshit that people have been spouting, like, they've been making up this crap, and they're like, oh, well, Layla was actually trying to kill Perrin anyways, so she was a dark friend. What if they actually fucking have latched onto that stupid shit fan theory, and they're actually going to explore that in season 3, that Layla was actually a dark friend, and we're going to waste a whole bunch of time dealing with Layla the dark friend?
Yep, they're going to do it.
With our 100 new characters.
Oh, man.
Hey, maybe Wonder Woman, bitch, is the Slayer. She's Lord Lucas, or Lucia. Yeah, Lucia. Lord Lucia. Lordess? Countess? Lucia? The Slayer?
Yeah. They're gonna transition Slayer.
The Slayer, yeah, the Slayer. Layla is the Slayer, not Slayer. Staplebo, shit. How many times we gotta say it? It's the Slayer.
Yeah. It's like Ohio State. It's the Ohio State University, right?
How many times?
The Layla. The Slayer.
The Slayer. God. Fuck. Oh, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. Dude.
Yeah, they're totally gonna 90210 this bullshit with Layla, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be so. The village council has formed to see what we're going to do about Perrin and this audacity that he killed Layla. What are we gonna? It's gonna turn into fucking like Law and Order SVU. We're gonna put Perrin on trial for murdering Layla, and then it's all gonna be like, it's like, I'm not Nynaeve for the defense. I'm not Nynaeve Almera for the defense. Perrin is innocent. She was a dark friend. Here is the evidence. Okay, what's the evidence?
My.
I don't have any, but I am Nynaeve, and Perrin didn't actually have a wife. That's my evidence. Next question.
And we have it documented in 14 books that he didn't have a wife.
The Wheel of Time has not started yet. This is all a fever dream. And everything. Yeah, no, that would be.
Yeah.
I bet you they spend dude. Like, can't you see it? Like, parents standing in front of the women's circle. There have been some rumors about you, Perrin, that you killed your wife. What do you have to say about that?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's be like, I did. I'm gonna cry. Yes, I did it by mistake. Throw him in prison now.
And they'll throw him in prison, and the women's circle will defeat and defend the Two Rivers from the Trollocs.
And Perrin will just cry. And what? Min's gonna go. Is it Min that's going to the Two Rivers? Who's going with the Two Rivers? Bane and Chiad are going with him, right? They'll go down and visit him and be like, "It's okay."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Aiel women will lead the women's circle in the defense.
Yeah. No, the Bane and Chiad, Perrin will take Gaul's spot between Bane and Chiad, and there won't be any Fael. There won't be any Berlain. It'll just be Bane and Chiad and Perrin Gaul. What do you think? Perrin Gaul. I just made that up. Perrin Gaul is going to fight the Slayer with Bane and Chiad. Yep. Perrin's going to cry in prison. Call it right now. They're going to put him in prison.
Fight anybody.
Perrin, it's so good to see you. Pat Fade was just here. She said you murdered your fucking wife. Get in jail right now. Yeah. I'm here to save you from the White Cloaks. The White Cloaks are good. Fuck off. Okay.
Perrin's not fighting anybody.
Except for his need
emotions.
To fly or pick up a weapon.
Yeah. No, I mean,
weapons on the floor. What am I supposed to fight with? There's nothing on the floor.
The real mystery is who will season 3's murder victim be for Perrin? That's the real mystery.
Yes, that's true. He does have to go on a murderous rampage to complete his arc.
Yes.
How Perrin's secret could change his season 3 story. Who cares? Perrin will have a harder time gathering support at the Two Rivers. Hey, Two Rivers people. Look, Rand's the Dragon Reborn, and there's a horde of Trollocs coming to kill us.
I love how they got him in that picture in a blacksmithing apron, and he's not been doing any of that the entire fucking time.
He hasn't blacksmithed a single fucking thing yet. He doesn't even know how. Let's be real. He doesn't know how to blacksmith.
No, he doesn't.
He was first, and she's like, okay, make the fire hotter, hit those bellows, lick my vagina while I do it, please. I want to crack a walnut down there.
I can crack some charcoal with my vagina.
I'm gonna crack your head down there
and reveal a diamond. She can make a diamond with her vagina.
And Perrin balls. Oh wait, he didn't have any. My bad, I forgot. Sorry.
No. Perrin's vagina can make a diamond.
His wife had the hammer in the family. That's true.
Oh yeah.
Leal was a blacksmith because he made all the Thakandar blades. Did he?
Ooh,
I thought it was made of Thakandar because the dagger didn't hurt him. He is Thakandar. That's his real name. That'll be revealed next season too. Bane and Chiad will be dudes. I think that's too late. They're already girls, but they probably like each other more than they like Perrin. Perrin Gaul. He's going to be Perrin Gaul. Trust me. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Fael's already been announced, so maybe. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Maybe like it won't be like a trial. It'll be just like a trial of. Instead, season 3. This is supposed to be better. Could see Perrin gradually cultivate the trust of Tam and other pillars of the Two Rivers community, as he continues to stand up for the village to the White.
See, so here's the problem that I have with that whole thing. That whole thing requires plot and character development, which have not happened to any character in this series over 2 seasons.
The Slayer.
So why would they start in 3?
Maybe Emin Valda is the Slayer. That's true, but is he going to answer for the crimes of murdering his wife?
Of course he will.
Emin Valda could be Perrin's biggest threat in season 3. Do you believe it, guys?
Yeah.
The guy that got eaten by a wolf, by a doggy.
Yeah. Attacked by a dog.
So according to Screen Rant, a random White Cloak is going to rock into Perrin's village where he grew up, where his family lives, where he's been the lovable, dumb idiot who takes a long time to think for all of his life. He's going to walk in and be like, Perrin's a murderer, and they're going to be like, fuck Perrin!
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's basically what they're saying. It's just like, oh, Emin Valda's going to walk. One day, Emin Valda walks into town. Nobody knows what his name. Nobody knows who he is. He says a whole bunch of shit, and the Two Rivers people believe him. And now Perrin's been exiled. It's like, really, who do you think? Like, really, who do you think they're going to believe? A dirty, filthy white cloak, which they already hate, or Perrin, somebody that's from the Two Rivers, lived there the whole life.
Well, they'll hate Perrin, of course.
I don't know who Valda is, like, fused with all the idiots of the White Cloaks, plus I don't know.
Yeah, but they're going to be talking about bringing justice to a victimized woman, and you go so hashtag believe all women and shit. So. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they hate White Cloaks? Reputation. Would they like White Cloaks more than they like Perrin? That's my point.
Yeah.
A random White Cloak walks into town, starts accusing a native son who fought with them during a Two Rivers battle, and they're gonna go, oh well, this guy speaks sense. Let's just Perrin at the spit.
Your logic for that would be sound, but again, these writers,
everybody knows all White Cloaks,
right? But the writers of this show aren't going to care about contextual historical shit. You know,
maybe not. I guess if you're talking about the show, maybe I don't know. Everybody should know what the White Cloaks. The White Cloaks are
No, well, the show people know about the White Cloaks, I'm sure, but it's not going to matter in the moment because they're going to sit there and look at this and say, well, wouldn't it be cool if this happened and we could do this situation? And then they can insert a White Cloak in there, and it's not going to matter because they want the event to happen.
Dude, I hope they make, like, Emin Valda, like, dress up like Lord Luke and go into town and act like be Lord Luke. And Perrin will get there and be like, that's not Lord Luke. That is Emin Valda. And they're like, oh, Perrin, you dumb fuck. This is Lord Luke. He's been so helpful. And then they're just going to have, like, stare-offs during the whole... It's like, dun, dun, dun. Valda's going to stare at Perrin. Perrin's going to stare back. And then Dane's going to jump off the roof.
Be like,
Two Rivers!
he could be the sheriff in Two Rivers. There would be like a black sheriff.
And then Dane jumps off the roof and says, Two Rivers! Dane, please jump off the roof. Two Rivers! Coricon! No, I can see it happening. I don't know. I think that's a good scene. I don't know. I don't know if I have time to go over this other one, though.
10 minutes?
We're solving a book mystery, though.
Another one. Ooh.
Seemingly cut Wheel of Time villain sets up a different answer to a book mystery. Blazing Sat. See? Save a Will got you.
Yep.
There it
awesome.
Is.
Well, it's actually a double reference because it was also...
Of course the town folks wouldn't believe it. Jeremy, behave. Come on. Behave. Now, the most heartwarming scene of the show when Ishmael fed a little girl to a Trolloc because he was hungry. Oh, wait, that's not how it went down. They had an opportunity to just, like, it so sucks that, like, they had an opportunity there, too, didn't they?
Yeah.
They should have just had, like, they should have just, like, it would have been, it's like, oh my God, they did something right. He fed her to the fucking Trolloc. And her mom's just standing there in the doorway going, the birth of TLM, yes. Yes,
yeah.
True, it was. You're right. Yep. Oh my goodness gracious.
The Trolloc families, yes, it's Stapleville.
Season 3 will have Trollocs. The little baby Trollocs running in the two rivers. They're fighting. It's like, good boy, kill the little ones. We want to be like them. Get their doggies. We want to have a family. The dog one promised.
You'll have young male.
Knock down that mountain. Keep them from escaping. Knock down the mountain.
Young male Trollocs in the forest, rutting their antlers against the trees.
Yeah, so bullshit. The dark one betrayed us. Let's go work for the white cloaks. They'll be better. It's like, what is happening? I don't understand.
Yeah, neither do that.
Oh, the absence of one Forsaken. One? I haven't seen one show up yet. TV show raises the question. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I go to the end first? No, I'll go there in a minute. Based on the things it turns to since nothing has been written, blah blah. Given the sheer size, blah blah blah. More excuses, excuse. More excuses. Omit. Yes, omitted everything. Excuse. Bullshit. Okay. In the source material, which I don't know why you know nothing of that, there are 13 members of the Forsaken. 13 members of the Forsaken. Why don't I like that? They're just Forsaken. Like, I don't. Is it a membership? Do they have a membership card saying like Agnor Forsaken?
number 5 of 13.
The dark one is expecting me. Are you? What is your Forsaken? Can I have some identification, sir? I don't believe you're Forsaken. I am a dark friend of the 5th rank. Here's my Forsaken ID card. Oh shit, it's Daniel. God damn it. How do I know that's truly you? This could be a fake ID.
Yep, there you go. Now you got to develop Forsaken ID cards and sell them on your shop there, Steve.
Yeah, why not? That is truly not a Forsaken badge. The badge is red and dripping with blood. Okay, sorry. The immortal challengers that have served the Dark Lord by judges, brokers, blah blah blah. Yes. There are only 8% Forsaken, so that means 5 badges. Yeah, 5 badges won't be sold in the store.
Okay, 3 in the show.
The direction. Well, they're saying that they're 8 because of the chessboard or whatever. But there's been no explicit confirmation on who those characters are, but the direction the story has given the impression that Agnor is one of them. In terms of Rand's narrative, Agnor being written out isn't a great loss, but it does pave the way for some interesting changes to the lore. Hey guys, you know the father of all Shadow Spawn? Fuck that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
TLM.
Yeah,
TLM, right?
Yeah, he's Adar. He's like Adar of the fucking Wheel of Time, and you're just killing him. Like, how bigotry is that? My God,
you're writing out the founder of TLM.
TLM is appalled. How dare you? How dare you say this? TLM will not hear such things. How dare you? How dare you, Papa Trolloc? You eliminated Papa Trolloc. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. She stole it all from Mogany. I forgot. TLM is right, Nick. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck that guy. Yeah, don't worry about that. So, the origin of the Trollocs of the Wheel of Time books and show explained. This ought to be good.
Wait. So that subline there, so it's no great loss, but Agnor created the Trollocs in the books, but it's not a great loss. I love it.
Though not exactly crucial to the wider story, Agnor does hold some level of significance when it comes to history. You think? In the books, it's eventually understood that Agnor is behind the creation of the Trollocs and every other shadow spawn, by the way. Just saying. Most of the
There's only
prominent
one
shadow
shadow
spawn.
spawn
Okay.
in the
During the
show.
Age of Legends, Agnor used a one power to rep his more parts of the TV version of the story has confirmed a similar origin story for the Trollocs. It
No.
has. The on-screen notes in the series premiere mentioned that shadow spawn are dark constructs developed by a man who served the dark during the age of the first dragon. Because of their connection to Agnor, a human creating Trollocs is consistent with the source material.
Wow. Something that did not appear on the show at all. Right? Because it says.
You understand what they're saying here? Agnor is a man. So since a man in the show made it, it makes it good. Like,
because men are evil.
Agnor was a person. A person made Trollocs. Therefore, accurate. It's like,
yeah.
What? Holy crap.
Well, and the fact that they sit there and say that the on-screen notes make the show lore accurate, like, who gives a shit about on-screen notes? Nobody read the on-screen notes except for this AI.
Oh my god. Why Agnor has likely been cut from the show because...
Shit.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah. What Agnor being cut could mean for the origin of the Trollocs. So, did a different member of the Forsaken create the Trollocs for the Dark One? No, it's just a man. It was a man, baby.
Like, each of these subheadings has been one rephrase of the same sentence, and then a couple paragraphs describing how they rephrased it.
As someone known for leading armies, Demandred may have come up with an idea for channeling their own legions into existence.
What?
The show has revealed the Trollocs creator was a man, but hasn't gone any further than that. If it's not Agnor, it could be any of the male Forsaken in the show prepared to use, such as Samuel, whose future role in the series is confirmed season 2. It's not abundantly clear if Demandred is in the Wheel of Time or not, but his reputation as a military leader makes a central option. As someone known for leading armies, Demandred may have come up with an idea of channeling their own legions into existence. Like, yeah, just, Demandred's like, you know what? I could really use an army. Wow! Fucking Trollocs, baby! Yeah, we're not dumbing down shit. It didn't take, years and years of research and experimentation and torturing to make Trollocs and Drakkar and Golem and, Fades and, all the Demandred just snapped his fingers because he needed troops.
Alakazoo, ability doo, bibbidi boppity boop.
Kizzle, I don't. That's the thing that bothers me the most about these articles. If they're just going to talk about how stupid the show is and stupid things the show is going to do, that's one thing. It's still stupid. It's still ridiculous. It's still dumb, right? But every time these articles try to make a comparison to the show, to the books, and say it's book accurate, that's when I start losing my mind. Here you go, lightning. Don't watch the show. It's not your time. And the writing is atrocious.
Yep.
This is an MVP comment. There you go.
Yes, grammar, Steve.
Yeah, my grammar's terrible. There you go. MVP comment. Wonderful. Well,
oh, what a train wreck of an article.
Yeah, I mean, but we did discover something this stream.
Did we? that Gal Gadot can. Yeah,
we made a discovery, and this one's for Aldan if he's still here.
Sizes with the lady parts. Strength has to start somewhere. I don't. In fact, I'm doing some right now. I could crack a walnut down there if I needed to.
There you go. That's for you, Aldan.
Oh, I need you to. I need you to, yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's all she wrote. I have to, unfortunately, go to work and be up all night. But yeah, hopefully I'll have. I don't know. These articles are so dumb, man.
Like, they really are. I mean, they just sap IQ.
So I need to decide though. What do you guys think here? Hold on, I got to stop the poll first. Let's see how the poll did. Okay, we had 35 votes. Pretty darn good. What did it end at? 88% say no. Very good.
Wow.
So I have to decide if I am going to this video here. I usually don't critique videos, but I don't know if I should take a look at this one by what is it? It's by Winter is Coming. Which one got it right? Mongo was not appalled. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I should or not. What? No, I shouldn't. Okay, no, I don't know. I don't. None. Right. So I'm very curious what the fuck this video has to say, since none of them got it right. House of the Dragon is probably the closest. And I don't think because it got it right. I think just it's probably more entertaining than the others. So I don't know if I should actually should take a look at it or not. It might be fun if I can get some people together. But actually, yes. Aldan has hit every fucking answer. Thanks, buddy. Have you been day drinking again?
Dude, he's like the
oh no, I saw that. It will be infuriating. Yes, do it.
He's like the Muppets in the balcony, you know, like eventually descending to the right answer.
Oh fuck. Well, I may do that. That could be fun, but yeah, I didn't realize what time it is. I got a roll. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here and the support. And thank you for all my members. We didn't get any super chats today, but that's okay. Thank you for all the memberships. I appreciate every one of you. It all helps me greatly. And go if you're looking for something to read Dungeon Carl. It's the best.
Hell yeah.
It's a good time. You won't be disappointed. And we will see you very, very soon on something else somewhere, sometime. Go check out Zach's. I think Zach's is streaming right now. Go check out Zach's. Friend of the channel. Yeah. Good man. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Die sharp.